Hi my friends on YouTube. I'm doing a VR for DWilhoite Kentucky Guns and Fun. He has a 2,500 subscriber appreciation giveaway, and we got quads. No, they weren't quads, they were dirt bikes. But anyway, he asked us to do a VR, a shout out for him, or a VR on one of 3 questions. I think I'll cover all 3. I'll try to keep it short so you got an idea where I'm coming from as it is. And they were good questions too, I gotta say. First question was, what do we think about the recent moves against the Confederate flag? I think it's more or less stupid, because that's part of history. To try to change history, you just can't do it. You forget about history and you're doomed to repeat it. And the point of it is, it was a very turbulent time in our country, and we had to fight brother against brother. Some of my ancestors fought in the Civil War. I was on well, my ancestors were on the northern side, and we won. But I don't dislike or hold any kind of bad feelings towards the South. In fact, I've been down south many a time, and I like it down there, and most of the people are pretty good, just the same as up here. Most of the people are pretty good. There's good and bad in everyone. That's what I say. So no, I think that's the wrong move. I think they're trying to rewrite history. Obviously there's an agenda behind it. One of the things, like with that shooting in South Carolina, I thought that was a real bad situation. It shouldn't have happened, but I don't say it was due to the Confederate flag or anything else. It was due to the kid that wasn't too right in the head, that he went out and did that. And the thing of it is about a year prior, I think it was, out in California, they started stuff against the Confederate flag out there, and I think they achieved what they were looking for. But to me, it's an agenda. What kind of an agenda, I don't know, but it's all done by foolish people, I believe, because they're willing to forget history. I have no resentment towards people of the South and their enjoyment and their pride in the South and their Confederate flag. It's a shame that both North and South people died. We were part of the same country, and as Americans we should always remember that, and I believe most of the people in the South do, and some of the people up here maybe, I don't know, but that's the way I feel about that. Pet peeves on YouTube, that was another thing that he asked. He says, what is our YouTube pet peeves? What am I in? And it's a very slight one. I've gotten over it, but at first I sort of didn't like it, is when people watch your video and will watch it for maybe a minute on a 10-minute video, or maybe only a few seconds. I think you know what, you turned it on, you should watch it. I do all the time. I watch from start to finish of everybody's video, even ones that are so-so. I still, and I try to find, you never know what you might miss when you just switch it off like that. I think people should have a little bit more a larger attention span on videos, and I think if they're willing to watch it, they should watch it, But that's me. Now, the Supreme Court rulings on Obamacare and gay marriage. I have feelings about that too. Supreme Court ruling on Obamacare. I don't believe in it. I don't buy it. I think it's a forced medical coverage for everybody in the country, and as long as we're Americans, I thought we were supposed to be free. I thought we had the right to be free and choose who we want and all like that. But this is just taking away one more freedom that we had, whether we wanted to be covered or not. That's our choice and that's our freedom. But there you go. It's been taken away, and we sort of have to, and deal with all the red tape and riffraff with the healthcare providers and all like that, and the insurance companies too. About gay marriage. Gay marriage. I have a hard time with the idea of gay marriage. In a way, I think they should. The people should have the right to be with who they want to be with, but don't try to put it as the sanctitude of marriage, like by a church or something like that. That to me, by carrying the word marriage in it. But you know, I'm old school and I don't believe in that kind of stuff. You know, I think they should have the right to be with whomever they want to be with. That's their freedom. And I also believe that when it comes to insurance or stuff like that, like financial things, and if they're partners, they should share in that. You know, I think they should have all the rights of a married couple, but don't jam that word marriage down there. Marriage always meant to me a man and a woman, and it should hold the sanctity of a marriage. It should be like brought together by God, not by government as it is. You know, that's a tough one, but still, it's like, no. Well, I appreciate the channel. I just subbed. Bill Gowdy got me to go over and check it out, and I checked it out a little bit, and it was all right. I says okay, and then I felt like, yeah, I could watch this guy's videos. He seems pretty smart, pretty good, and so I did. And anybody watching this that wants to go over and check out a good channel, there you go. Check out DWilhoite Kentucky Guns and Fun, and you'll find that it's a pretty good channel too. And I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.